Our next guest has helped many women over the past 11 plus years to achieve the look that they've always dreamt of through her profession as an image consultant and stylist. Even though being married to singer-songwriter Heinz Winckler has its perks, Aletté-Johanni Winckler has made a name for herself on her own merit. This journalist graduate is a published author, motivational speaker, songwriter, TV presenter and style consultant. Welcome to The Loft, Aletté.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here.
It's lovely to have you back. We last touched base with you in 2015.
Yes.
That was quite a long time ago, Queen.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what I love about you is that through the time and through the years, you have been consistent in being a boss bae, holding it down within the family. You've even welcomed a new member just before your 40th. Can you just talk to us about your bundle of joy, the princess of the house?
She is probably the highlight of what happened since 2015, since I've been here. I mean, we didn't plan another baby, we didn't expect another baby, and then voila, there was this announcement that she is on her way. Changed our lives completely, but what a blessing. I can't imagine life without her now anymore. Yeah.
And I think that that's what any child does, but especially a girl child. When they come through, they just own their space, as we should.
Absolutely.
But diving deeper into it, not only within the lockdown kind of situation that COVID found us in, but just adapting as a family as a whole, from Heinz and the boys. How has everyone been able to rally around the welcoming of your little baby girl? And how did the family manage lockdown?
That is such a good question, and I must say I must be thankful for lockdown, especially in the beginning when we were forced to be just the family, and I had such a great time to bond with my baby, because in the past you would bond, but there's help and there are other hands and somebody can change a diaper. Now it's you. Every nap, every feed, everything is you, which was good. It was good in the beginning. After 5 weeks, it was like, okay.
Just jokes.
How long is this still going to last? But we adapted, and it was incredible. I think the quality time we had as a family together, just exercising together, working out together, playing together. But yes, I found out that my boys, after a few weeks, also needed
a little bit of a time out.
Yeah, friends from outside, from the outside world.
But you're more than just a mom. I mean, in the beginning, I did just give a complete array of what you do and who you are. What I do appreciate about you is that you are an entrepreneur. You're holding down 3 businesses, but I just want to touch on the image consultancy side. You know, that stylist side of you. It is the month of October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and our viewers and our guests today can all relate in some way or another to breast cancer. And I just want to find out from you, you know, how important is it to not only still be able to be yourself when going through something as catastrophic and game-changing as getting a cancer diagnosis? And you as a consultant, what are some of the stories that you've found along the years that have spoken to you, that have helped you help other women?
Wow, that is amazing, and it is totally applicable in my job, in the fact that we spoke a bit earlier about how you look has a direct effect on how you feel. So if you're not gonna feel good, if you're gonna see your hair flushing down the drain, it has an impact on the inside of you and how you portray yourself. But I think it is important for every woman to know that their identity does not lie in their hair, and their identity does not lie in their breast. If they have lost their breast, for example, it doesn't make you less of a woman because you don't have that anymore. There are so many other things that you can do these days. I mean, we live in a day and age where there are so many things available for you to, I mean, nobody will even know that you've lost your breast. So it's not, but I mean, you know, and it's about what you know on the inside. It's like when you wear a beautiful bra, you know it. It's not about what the people see on the outside. But I think it is important that we live in such an image-filled world. Instagram, it's all about the picture. It's all about how you look. To know that our identity does not lie in that. The identity is who you are as a person, as what you can bring to the world from the inside out. I mean, you get beautiful wigs, you get beautiful solutions for the problem. So don't stress about that. We'll get there again. I actually have a friend who is a stylist, who had breast cancer and who went through the whole thing, and she's currently wearing a wig, and she looks amazing. I can't even know when she's wearing a wig and when she's not wearing of the week.
What I love about what you've just mentioned here is that it's just all about, number one, making sure you're happy and healthy.
Absolutely.
First of all.
Absolutely.
And then secondarily, then you do the little something every day, self-care, self-nourishment, feeding yourself again, because we do know that if we do look good, we feel just that little bit better.
Absolutely.
But your confidence for me is just what I have to take my hat off to.
Oh, wow.
Because you are innovative. You are stepping out of just being a style consultant, and you are challenging the powers that be. I love the story of you marching up to the Constitutional Court in Johannesburg just to say being an image consultant needs to be recognized as a full-on job, as a profession.
Yes. So I do things like that, and then I'm always sorry that I did, because now the work has to be done. You know, I'm a good starter. Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you do it, and then I go on and find the next thing that we can do. But yes, now we are in these government CETA long 3-4 hour long Zoom calls on a weekly basis to create image consulting as a full-time profession in South Africa.
Yeah.
And I think we are one of the only countries that's actually going to do it. It's not in the world. It's not recognized. Yeah, it's like a side thing, but it's a full-time job, and every single person needs one. So I'm saying, hell yes, sister, we get that done.
And I'm with you there, because you know what? We're not only just owning our space, but it's also about creating that space. And a lot of people overlook that. That if you're not backed by the people that provide for you, then how are you able to maneuver within the time? I also want to just touch base before we let you go on your app.
Yes.
You seem to be busy with just so much, girl. I don't even know where to start.
When I became an image consultant, in the past, you have a swatch that you carry with you in your bag, or you have a little booklet or something that gives you the recommendations as to what to shop for, because that is what we do. We help people find what works for their bodies, etc. And it gets lost. And we thought, what is the one thing that you have with you all the time? It's your phone. So let's have your recommendations, your body shape, your hairstyles, metals, colors, everything on your phone, so that you can do the consultation, you find out what works for you, and you've got your shop, and you go like, yes, yes, yes. So yes, our app is amazing. And we're actually busy updating it, and then it's going to be
even more amazing. I'm very excited for that, making our lives that much easier, Queen. I do love the way I look, and I love to, you know, wear it out proudly and help the next lady, empower the next woman to feel and be her best. Well, we appreciate you. Please send our love to the family, the kids, the little one. We definitely appreciate you touching base with us.
Thank you, Palisa.
Now, South Africa, please do head over to Afternoon Express's social media pages. Use that hashtag Afternoon Express in all of your comments, and let us know if you're feeling good, if you're being even better and showing up in the world the way you want to.